There's a lot of fancy ways to cook a venison heart, but I got the most simple way for you today.
If I could pick any part off of an animal, if I had one piece to pick off of the whole animal, I'd take its heart.
What would the neck cut you take it be?
Tenderloin.
So over the years, I've tried many different heart recipes, whether it's soup or like marinating and grilling and this and that. But honestly, we always go back to the same one, and it's so basic. So let me show you how we do it here. So we're gonna start out real simple here. We're just gonna take a sharp knife, although my knife needs a quick tune-up. Okay, so how I start this is I just cut it open. I kind of look for one of the seams here. I look for one of the seams, as you can kind of see there's a seam there, and I cut it open. Now, there's some cleaning involved here. The first thing we're gonna do, can you see how this is part of the vents? We're gonna trim this all off, and we're gonna trim this fat off because venison fat is just kind of waxy and has a weird mouthfeel to it. And then we're gonna wash it out because there is like some blood clot on the inside and such. And we're gonna cut out some of these different things. So we're gonna start by just trimming it. And these trimmings are an excellent thing that you could feed to either a dog or chickens or cats. People think chickens are vegetarians. We have fed butchering scraps to chickens for years. The only trick is that only feed them what they're gonna eat tonight because we don't feel like attracting bears to our yards. Or I'll feed it to them in the morning so that it's all day and not at night. Okay. So there's kind of a couple ways we can go about this here. There is one of the ventricles in there, right? So I'm just gonna cut it open, and it opens up like a book. This way we can wash it really well and we can make sure it's trimmed really well. And it's just simpler this way. Give me a second, Freya. Okay, so I'm happy with how this is trimmed. It's not perfect as far as some of the little tendons go, but it's pretty good. So it looks like this on the inside. I gotta rinse it still, not on the outside. Now the other side. Let's see here. So here I can see like there's this here. So I'm just again gonna kind of open it up so it lays flat. I don't have any official way of doing this. I'm just winging it most of the time, guys. So I'm gonna cut this piece off here. So we have this piece all flat and this inner part here. So from here, I'm gonna rinse it and then I'm gonna wait until Marius is home and see how he wants to slice this up. So all I ended up doing was slicing it up. The long slices I cut in half so they're smaller because I want to cook it all in one go. To try and cook it like steaks would require multiple rounds. So I have a 10-inch cast iron skillet heating up. And I'm gonna throw butter in here and then throw in the slices. So, I cooked them until well done, and I tossed about 10 shakes of Worcestershire sauce in there too. By golly, folks, they look delicious.
Why don't you get a serving spoon?
You can use this spoon.
Here's here.
Ham, you want to get the ketchup for the potatoes?
I did last night, man. Who's Ham? I'm Amish. I did last night, Amish. From a tree. But they're rough. Yeah, they're so Dad. When they're about to shoot something, when you call. Wow. I was hoping for the second.
You want more? How's the heart? Does it pass?
Mine pass and the ketchup.
How would you describe the taste of venison heart compared to another cut on the deer? Like the taste and like the chewiness and that sort of thing.
It's delicious.
Yeah, that's good.
It tastes like heart.
Like, is it super tender like a tenderloin, or is it chewy like a rump steak, or is it?
Mama, my roll likes it.
It's somewhere in between. It's not tender, I wouldn't call it tender, but it's not tough. It's always moving, so it's a strong muscle.
And is it like intense like other organ meat is, or is it like if
It
you
has
served it
its
to
own
some?
unique flavor.
If you
All organ meat does, but it's not.
If you cut it up and put it in a stir fry, all sliced up, and didn't tell someone it was a heart, would
They'd know it was something else.
they wouldn't. You wouldn't be able to trick them.
Depends how stupid they are.
You can enjoy the rest of your dinner now.
What's that going?
It's not. It has its own unique flavor. Some people don't know what wild game tastes.
I know, but someone who eats deer but's never eaten a heart before, what would you tell them about it? There's lots of people who've never eaten heart.
Tell them it's delicious.
Yeah, Tom. It's delicious. That's a good thing. What's that growing?
After the tenderloin?
Backstrap. That's debatable. Tri-tips I really like. They're different. Backstrap's backstrap. Neck, if it's cooked right, it's got way more flavor than just about any.
Mom?
No, Priya.
No.
If I had to choose them, heart's my favorite, hands down. That's why I was so excited last night when she said, I want the heart. I can't believe they weren't eating. Most people leave this out in the bush. To me, this is the best piece of meat.
But like this one heart,
But they're a muscle.
fed us with leftovers.
Yeah, the heart is a muscle like any other muscle in a deer's body.
So would you even consider it organ meat then?
Like, what's your favorite sea creature meat?
No, not personally.
Salmon steak.
It's a muscle. That's what it is.
River and
It is the one muscle in.
I don't know what the word is, but it's not a sea creature.
Not the ones, but it never
I know,
stops
but what's your
moving.
favorite sea creature?
When a deer is resting, you know, his legs are resting.
Mine is
His back straps are resting. The
But I don't-
heart
Mine
is
is
always
squirrel.
pumping It has always been.
I don't think it's that tough though. I think it's
It's not
still pretty
tough at
tender.
all.
Like you can fry it in a frying pan.
No, it's not tough at all.
You asked me what I would.
Steak's chewier than hard. Tenderloin, more buttery.
This is more tasty.
But it tastes different. I'm sure you can taste it yourself. It tastes different than just conventional cuts up over there. It's not strong, but it tastes different.
Do you like heart, Rowan? What's your opinion on heart?
It's a huge muscle. This is just a deer, not even a big one.
A moose, on the other hand.
Oh man, they're massive.
You eat your deer heart? You got something to say about it, alright. What I think about deer heart is that it's easy to just chew with your teeth. It's not like one of those hard eating meats. The heart's easier to eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it'd be harder. Like even steak. This
Are
is
you talking about when you can shoot your first buck?
I think this is the first venison Rowan's ever eaten.
Oh yeah.
no, I'm pretty sure the first food besides milk.
The first venison she's ever eaten.
Pretty lucky to eat heart for your first thing.
That's why she's screaming so loud. She likes it.